Hi everybody, so today I am doing a video on like little mini pedicures. So something that will give you something to do in lockdown, but also a lot of customers aren't able to come and get their feet done, or elderly people might find their toes are getting sore and they would go to a podiatrist usually. So it's something that you can do yourself at home, or if you're somebody at home, you can do it for them. Okay, so I'm just going to put the camera down here. Now let me just get the angle right. There we go. So today I'm going to be doing this on my mum, and not that I'm saying she's elderly, but she's a good guinea pig while we're in the house together. So first of all, if you just put a towel down on the floor, fold it in half with the bit like that so that you can slide their feet in afterwards to dry them, okay? And then I have a basin full of warm water here. Now just pop your feet in there, mum. Does that feel okay? And the other one. So I just have a little basin of warm water. Now make sure the water's not too hot or not too cold. Sometimes people with diabetes, they can not feel the temperature properly. So just make sure that you have the temperature just right for them. Now in this, I'm going to pour in some Tropic Bubble Bath. So I'm just putting this in. It smells gorgeous. It's Manoi and orange flower. It's beautiful. So I'm just going to swish it all up to make it nice and bubbly. And this will help soften the skin just to make it all nice. So whenever you're at home, especially for older people, you know, if they're sitting on a sofa all day, then they're not going to be getting the circulation around their feet. And it's so important to get the blood flowing around the body properly as well. So this will be nice for them just to lie and relax. And as well at this time, whenever people aren't getting to see each other that much, it's really important to feel touched and loved. So this is just really nice. My mum's laughing her head off here. And all I'm doing is gently just washing down the legs, just to get all the blood flowing around the body and get them all nice and clean. So we're just going to let that soak for a wee minute or two. So whenever you're doing the feet, then it's nice to have like a wee scrub to do to get all the dead skin cells off. I have one here, it's the Tropic Body Smooth, but what you could use if you don't have any at home is like salt granules mixed with a bit of olive oil or vegetable oil or something like that. If you have any essential oils, you could add in a few drops into it to make it smell nice. So you can make your own one at home, which is nice. But if you have a body scrub, then just use that. So what I'm going to do is take my mum's foot out of the basin in a second, and she's just bringing it over to me, and I'm just taking a little bit of the scrub, just, you don't need much, and just really giving it a lovely scrub all over the feet. Does that feel nice?
That's lovely.
Mum's got the tickliest feet ever, so this is probably a bit hellish for her. So in round the toes. Now with elderly people, like I would say over 70 plus, maybe 80 plus actually, the skin can be quite crepey, can be quite soft. So just go very lightly on anybody that has quite light, thin skin, thin crepey skin. It's lovely to bring it up the leg, get rid of all them dead skin cells. And just, I'm using just nice pressure, not too heavy. Does that feel nice?
That's really comfy.
Yeah. So I'm just really supporting the foot and the leg so that the person that's getting it done feels safe, feels that they're good in your hands, you know, so that their leg's not flopping all over the place. No. So there's that one done. So just pop your foot back in there, and then all you're doing is just like up and down the legs, and you can see how lovely the skin looks already. Can you see it in the video? See the difference?
I know. It feels good.
Yeah, it's so soft. Then lift that other one out for me, and we'll do another one here. So same again, really holding it well. And then even lifting their legs up like this is getting the blood flowing and just getting a bit of movement in the body, because you could be quite prone to sitting all day watching TV whenever you've nowhere else to go. And your feet are so important. When you think of all the things your feet go through every day on a daily basis. So all around the toes, given the, you've got a lovely leg there, look. All around the toes, give them a good scrub and pop your feet in there. All right. And this is lovely for men and women, children, anybody really. Just to make it nice and relaxing and having a bit of fun as well with it during these crazy times. So that's the scrub done. So next thing, if you just lift your feet out, and that one, and I'm just going to set the basin out the way, and if you just pop your foot under there and under there, and then look, I'm just going to give the legs a good dry, because you want to dry them well, because you don't want your carer or whoever to be getting cold. And then in round the toes, so that they dry them really well, because you don't want to get wee hacks or cracks in between your toes, because that's sore. Okay. And the skin, oh, it looks gorgeous. Feels lovely as well.
It smells nice.
Yeah. So that Tropic body scrub has lovely lemon myrtle in it, so it's lovely and citrusy. Now, so the next thing I'm going to show you is how to cut a toenail, okay? So I'm just going to pass the camera like this to my mum, and just you hold it just there. Yeah, perfect. Down a wee tiny bit. Yeah, that's great. Now, so I have some sterilised toenail clippers here. So you want to be careful that you don't dig into the toes too much. So you're just going to start at the side and go as square as you can all across the top, just really gently. Take your time. And that's just taking the top off for you there. And the same on this one. And just really gently, and just take any of the excess off. So the feet are nice and clean, so for any of you that don't like feet or worried about feet, sure, the feet are nice and clean now. So, and this is a necessity, we all have to do this. There we go, there's that one done. Now I do have a little file as well. This is probably the beautician side in me. And I just kind of go around the edges, just take any sharp bits off, okay? But just very gently round the edges, because you don't want to cut the top of the toe, you know, with your file either, because they can be quite rough. So that's that one done. And then that one. Does that feel sore or anything, or is it okay?
No, it's comfortable.
Comfortable. And you're just holding the toes in a good firm grip. And that's that one done. And then just bring this foot up to me and turn the camera there. Now, same on the other side. Mum's still got a wee bit of nail polish on that I didn't quite get off properly. Now, this is good for people, you know, that have thickened toenails and sore toenails, ingrown toenails, so people aren't able to get to their appointments the same now. So even just by doing this, I'm not saying we're podiatrists, but just by doing this, it's, you know, going to give a little bit of comfort to the feet. And then that bit off, because your feet can get so sore as well. And then the last one. There. So that's that off. So then I'm gonna take the camera back now and set it there. And I'm just gonna gather up all the toenail clippings in that towel, okay? And now my legs are getting pins and needles. So pop your foot there like this, and then I'm just going to show you a nice simple leg and foot massage. So this is lovely for anybody. It's really relaxing. So I'm just using the Whipped Body Velvet, just a little amount, but you can use any cream, anything that you have, just gliding up the leg with nice pressure. Doesn't that feel nice?
That's lovely.
Just nice, simple movements, 5 or 10 times. Just gets the muscles going. And then just little movements, little circles round the ankles. And then over the toes. And then just nice movements with your fingers all over the feet. So just a lovely, gentle foot massage. If your patient likes it firmer, you can do it firmer. If they want it softer, if they've tickly feet, it's actually easier to do it firmer than softer. But just get all the cream nicely massaged into the feet and all around the heels, and this will really help with all that dead skin, all the soreness, and help soothe and relax you. And for people even that are struggling sleeping and things like that, this is lovely to do. There we go, there's that one done, and pop me up your other one. And just the same again, just lovely big strokes up the leg, nice pressure. You can see the nice shine and how well the skin's looking as well. And I would definitely recommend to do this once a week, even if the toenails don't need cuts, but to soak the feet, give them a good scrub and a nice foot massage. It's also something you can do yourself. You know, if you don't have anybody at home with you, you can do it yourself. Just put your tipping point on or the chase or whatever you like to watch and soak your feet in a nice basin full of warm water. And it's really quite therapeutic. Give your feet a good scrub. And still I'm holding on to the leg. And you can massage your own legs and feet as well. You just need to find yourself in an angle that helps make it a bit more comfortable for you. There we go. And that is how you do. Let me see, I'll bring it around because I want to see the nice, oops, the shine. They look lovely, don't they? So that's how you do just a nice little pedicure, just to make your legs and your toes and your feet feel amazing. All right, see you soon. Bye. So my mum's going to actually show you how you can massage your own legs and feet just from sitting on the sofa after you've soaked your feet in a basin, scrubbed them, done your toenails, and then you just apply your moisturizer. So just lovely movements going down the legs and up again. And that's just getting all the circulation going in your legs. And you then, at least then, if you're doing it on yourself, you know how much pressure you can apply and what feels comfortable for you. So nice big movements. And that's getting the cream all nicely rubbed in and nice fresh oxygenated blood to your veins and to your feet, because the circulation can be quite poor in your feet. And then just round your ankles. Yeah, because this really helps if your ankles get swollen, especially with sitting on the sofa or not getting out to do your normal walks and things like that you would normally do. And then gently massage the cream into your feet. There. So it's so easy done and quite relaxing. There's the other one. And like you can really see the sheen and the shine on Mum's legs. They look fantastic. And this is something you can take as long as you want at it, or as short a time as you want at it. But sure, when we've all the time of the world at the minute in our homes, it's lovely to do. There's round the ankles again. Just helps to relieve all that stress and tension as well. And then down round over the feet. And then round the heels. There we go. And that's you. Perfect. Thank you.